Shiba Inu is at the center of intense speculation as trillions of tokens move behind the scenes. Some believe that BlackRock and other major financial players are deeply involved in these transactions. And this isn't just speculation, there are solid indicators supporting these claims. The price of Shiba Inu is now poised for an unpredictably thrilling journey, and I have prepared the most detailed analysis you will find anywhere on the internet. So stay with me until the very end of this video to understand the full picture. In the last 24 hours, Shiba Inu has experienced an unexpected surge, with an astonishing 5 trillion tokens flowing into the wallets of large holders, commonly referred to as whales. This influx represents an incredible 375% increase from the previous day, as disclosed by on-chain data from Into the Block's large holders inflow metric. Speculation is running high that these transactions are linked to BlackRock, potentially in preparation for a crypto ETF approval, which is expected to happen within the next month. If true, this could mark one of the most significant turning points for Shiba Inu. When analyzing Shiba Inu token movements, it's important to recognize that only wallets holding at least 0.1% of the total supply are considered in the calculation. This threshold ensures that only substantial holders are factored in, filtering out smaller transactions that might distort the real impact on the market. By focusing on the behavior of whales, analysts can gain valuable insights into market sentiment and possible future price trends. Large holders have historically played a key role in influencing market movements. Their buying and selling activities can shift sentiment, drive momentum, and create significant volatility. However, it's crucial to understand that their strategies do not always align with smaller investors' expectations. The sheer size of their holdings gives them the power to manipulate price action, often leading to sudden swings that catch retail traders off guard. This is why blindly following whale movements can be risky. While they provide valuable signals, their motivations aren't always clear. They could be accumulating tokens in anticipation of a long-term price increase, or they could be preparing for strategic sell-offs to capitalize on market fluctuations. But here's where things take a dramatic turn. This isn't just about whales. Michael Novogratz, the CEO of Galaxy Digital, a company managing over $2.5 billion in assets, recently made a significant statement regarding the state of the cryptocurrency market. Novogratz is no amateur when it comes to crypto predictions, and his latest insights have caught the attention of investors worldwide. He pointed out that Bitcoin's price has surged by over 150% in the past year, attributing this rise to the Federal Reserve's stimulative monetary policies. But what really stands out is his confidence in the approval of spot Bitcoin S, which he believes will happen before January 10th. For those unfamiliar, a Bitcoin ETF is a financial product that allows investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin's price movements through shares traded on traditional stock exchanges. The approval of such an ETF would be a landmark event, as it would significantly boost mainstream adoption and bring institutional investors into the market. Increased liquidity and investor confidence could send Bitcoin and the entire crypto market into a new phase of explosive growth. But here's the burning question. What does this have to do with Shiba Inu? If a Bitcoin ETF is approved, the impact on the crypto market will be enormous. Institutional investors who have been hesitant due to regulatory uncertainties will now have a clear pathway into cryptocurrency investments. This will likely lead to a massive influx of capital into Bitcoin, driving up demand and pushing prices higher. However, Bitcoin dominance plays a crucial role here. Historically, when Bitcoin experiences a major price rally, altcoins follow. This phenomenon is known as Bitcoin dominance, where the first wave of capital inflow goes into Bitcoin before spreading into the broader crypto market, including Shiba Inu. This is why Shiba Inu's recent whale movements are so important. The companies offering Bitcoin ETFs generate significant revenue from the fees associated with buying and selling ETH shares. If demand for these ETFs materializes as expected, asset management firms will have a strong incentive to expand their crypto offerings beyond just Bitcoin. This means they will look into including other major cryptocurrencies, and Shiba Inu is a prime candidate. Expanding ETF offerings to include assets like Shiba Inu allows these firms to capture a broader market, attracting investors who want exposure to different digital assets. This diversification aligns with growing investor preferences in the crypto space, where demand is shifting beyond Bitcoin to alternative projects with real-world applications. If Shiba Inu is added to an ETF, the demand for SHIB could skyrocket, leading to major price appreciation. This brings us back to the question, why are whales making these massive moves now? The prevailing speculation is that these large-scale transactions are strategic accumulations ahead of the anticipated ETF approval. These whales are positioning themselves before the market reacts, securing Shiba Inu at lower prices before demand surges. It's a classic investment strategy. Accumulate when prices are low, sell when the market peaks. If an ETF approval leads to a flood of institutional investments, Shiba Inu could see a significant price rally. And if you've been following this channel, you already know that Shiba Inu has several major updates on the horizon. These developments could add even more value to the project, making it an attractive investment option for both institutional and retail investors. One of the most exciting developments comes from Satoshi Kusama, the lead developer of Shiba Inu. Recently, he made a bold announcement about revolutionizing the internet space. He left a cryptic tweet asking, "What is Web3? Or rather, what is the promise of Web3?" This suggests that Shiba Inu is aiming to play a leading role in the transition to Web3, a decentralized internet powered by blockchain technology. Web3 represents a shift toward an internet where users have full control over their data, financial transactions, and interactions. It eliminates reliance on central authorities, prioritizing security, transparency, and user empowerment. If Shiba Inu integrates deeply into Web3, it could expand far beyond being just a cryptocurrency. It could become a foundational technology for the decentralized internet. This would open new doors for Shiba Inu's adoption, making it a key player in the future of blockchain and decentralized applications. So let's put everything together. Shiba Inu has experienced a massive influx of whale accumulation, totaling nearly 5 trillion tokens in the past 24 hours. The speculation is that BlackRock and other institutional players may be involved, strategically positioning themselves ahead of a possible Bitcoin ETH approval. The approval of a Bitcoin ETF would send shockwaves through the market, leading to increased institutional demand and a possible trickle-down effect benefiting Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu could be included in future crypto ETFs, which would open the floodgates for even more institutional investment. The Shiba Inu development team is actively working on integrating Web3 technology, further increasing the project's long-term potential. With all of these factors aligning, Shiba Inu could be gearing up for one of the biggest price movements in its history. The next few weeks will be crucial in determining how these events unfold. If an ETF approval is confirmed, we could see one of the largest market shifts in recent memory. The smart money is already making moves, and the big question now is, will you be ready when it happens? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on everything happening with Shiba Inu, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the latest updates.